So I guess maybe we fight the gym.
Yeah, I think we can take it on with our hot dog.
I mean, it's like okay, their ace is level 15. Maybe I get Rich up a level or two.
Uh-oh. Rich, no! Oh, we're good.
Don't do that to me.
Bug Pokemon are tough.
My Igglybuff sucks. Actually, I should check the nature if it's adamant or
Champion,
something funny.
Stacy.
How many champions are there?
Seems like too many.
These stats are butt.
Oh, single digits? Love to see it.
Yeah, I hope you know. I'll keep it in the party as long as you want, but there might be a time where I just have to swap Pokemon.
We might as well keep it in the party for now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna intentionally, like, kill it. I'm not that much of a murderer. No, I won't elaborate.
You're a little bit of a murderer.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's like Dumb Ways to Die, right?
Yeah?
You've seen Dumb Ways to Die.
I have.
Right. I first saw that in math class, from my math teacher, who was, like a very excited about train kind of guy.
Sure.
Like there were days that he took off of school because he wanted to go watch trains for the day, and then we could ask him about it, and then he would stop teaching that day, and then just show us pictures of trains, and then pop off. Shout outs to Mr. Teacher. It's a good time. He works somewhere else now. That's not related to the other thing. That makes it sound like he got fired for looking at trains.
Too big a fan of trains. Can't have that.
Doing weird things on the school network.
Oh, so look it up on the school network.
Questionable train images. That definitely sounds like a bad subreddit.
Jeremy, show me a questionable chain.
Jeremy, that's very questionable of you. Thank you.
Oof.
But yeah, he also tried dying a couple times.
What?
Like health. He was not a healthy man.
He attempted to die?
I realized that also. Just okay, like his heart gave out on him twice, and he was in like his young 40s, which is not a time for your heart to give out.
Aww.
I also almost ran over his child in a wall parking lot.
Why?
So it wasn't like, oh, that's Mr. Teacher and his child. Let's make sure that both of them are in wheelchairs. A little dark. Okay, so some context for this, right? This teacher and I had good banter. He had rules for his classrooms. One of them was no singing. You could then get a detention or do push-ups. He said because he didn't require like physical punishment or whatever, the corporal punishment or whatever the term is. That because he gave an alternative, which was the detention, we were allowed to exercise instead of doing that. No touching Mr. Teacher. That was a rule. No doing like point winks. Like where you point at somebody and then wink. You just said it was creepy.
That's my most powerful tool.
No, like Word Nation. Like iPhone Nation, or Pokemon Nation. Unless you are a literal Native American tribe, you are not allowed to refer to yourself as a nation in his classroom.
What?
He just didn't like that trend. And there were probably a couple other ones that I'm not thinking of, but I remembered if you tried to like shoot a piece of garbage into the garbage can and you missed the garbage can, it was a detention, but he always allowed you to double or nothing. Exactly one time. Anyway, so we had bad heart problems. And this showed up one day. Because he's like the cocky energy of teacher of just like ha ha ha. Like, I can do things and you can't do that because I'm an adult, you know? Haha. Um, and I had banter with him. And like, I think he liked me, but was just disappointed in the amount of work that I did for his class. And that's how most of our interactions went. Um, but there was one day that it was like teacher appreciation or something, and they brought like cupcakes for all the teachers for everything else. And I was being a smart ass or something in his classroom, and he was like, "Hey, Ellis, why don't you get your homework done?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sure, Mr. Teacher." Oh, and he takes a bite out of his cupcake, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, by the way, how's your heart doing?"
You gave him the heart
And
attack, dude. That was you.
he's halfway through biting the cupcake, and he wraps it back up, and he says, "You know, Ellis, fair point." Um, and that was that was how most of our interactions went for everything else. But I was driving in the Walgreens parking lot, right? Um, and like I'm there with my parents. I'm in the car. I just got my license or was still getting my license. I think I had it already at this point in time. But then all of a sudden, like a van door just kind of like throws open, and then like a kid just jumps out of the side of the van and then runs into the middle of like the street, where I'm driving. So I slam on my brakes, and I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't run over that child. That would make me look like a really bad driver. um, and then I the dad gets out of the car and it's like, hey, watch where you're going, kid. you know, all this other stuff. Telling him to like get back in the car and pay more attention. Like how parents do. And then he looks up and he sees that it's me driving the vehicle. I I kind of do like the little nod wave and then don't make eye contact with him anymore. And he doesn't talk to me at all because that's what happens when you're a teacher. You don't interact with students if you don't have to, for your own sake. Um, and then um, the next day in class, he says, "So Ellis, uh, how's driving coming?" And I said, "Pretty good. I haven't run over anybody yet."
Yet.
Uh, um, and then he did the disappointed chuckle that I'm oh so familiar with.
Ah.
So I was really excited, like when I went back and was a teacher for a year. I really wanted to go interact with him as an adult, um, because I thought that would be a really funny series of like exchange of just like this guy putting up with my shenanigans for a very long time, and now we're colleagues.
Yeah.
But he had swapped schools.
I thought you were gonna say he died from a heart attack or something.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm still subscribed to his YouTube channel.
Let's go.
He had a pre-calc channel that he posted videos on. He was my first like flipped classroom experience and everything else, which was a nightmare. I hated online education from a very young age, but yeah, it was interesting. I'm still there. He like I looked at it like a couple of years ago, like before he swapped schools with everything else. Like one of the last videos that he uploaded was like using trains that he was watching for math.
Ah.
So he still loves trains.
His train
He
edition
has a
continues.
full he's like the full train set in the basement kind of guy.
Oh my god, those are expensive, dude.
Yeah. It's just like his hobby. Um More like his lifestyle. I think this Pokemon's probably Rich is level 12. I'm
Yeah.
probably good enough to take
Yeah,
it.
I think we're ready to gym enough.
But yeah, that was my experience. Oh, also his daughter had like cerebral palsy, and was locked in a wheelchair. She was really nice.
Did you almost murder her?
No, I made sure to try not to murder her. To be
Understandable.
fair, the other interaction after I said that I tried not to run over people was like, yeah, my son's kind of an idiot. So I guess that's something.
Let's do the trainers of the gym. Let's try that.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't speedrun stat this time. That free XP.
I have
Hashtag free the XP.
a similar quirky teacher story. So this was an English class, like junior year high school.
Oh, sorry, hold on. This
Go on.
unlocked a core memory. My English teacher in high school used to refer to us as kittens.
Aw.
But in like the like creepy way.
Oh. Hello,
Aw,
kittens.
closer. She's like the unhinged type of lady. Anyway.
Oh. Okay. Schoolboy Mia. All right. Yeah. So I
Director
had
Mia. Wait, yours is also Mia?
Mamma Mia.
No, director. And her schoolgirl Mia.
Yeah. So my teacher, junior year high school English teacher. Phenomenal teacher. He.
Sorry, I just got upplayed. Missed that one.
So. So.
Everybody's getting. It hasn't pulled Igglybuff yet.
That's what that homo did to me.
Where is the Igglybuff? Igglybuff says, "I'm not coming out of the ball." How does that work mechanically? Hold on. You just blow the Pokemon and then a different ball opens up? Like... Alright.
Okay, anyway. So my junior year English teacher, quirky guy, phenomenal teacher, super down to earth, would always like help with papers and stuff. He wrote a book, like a fiction book, starring various faculty members and students, like XP'd into this book. Like, they weren't named the exact same outside the protagonist, who was my teacher, like him. He was the protagonist. With like a...
First?
Like, he swapped one of the letters in his first and last name, so it's like a different character.
Of course. Literally, it's a different character.
Yeah, and it was like a murder mystery. And the... like, in this book, things such as, like, oh, the band kids were all, like, an underground drug dealing organization. With, like, specific students who I could, like, recognize from, like, their actions or names.
Were they drug dealers?
No, because I was a band kid and I knew them, and they were all the pure white boys and white girls of the group, like the nerdiest ass kids.
Silly undergrad.
Like,
wait, was this like a super serious story?
Like, okay, imagine everyone was young Sheldon. Like, these are the kids we're talking about.
I know. Okay, I get the image, but like, the was like the theme of the book like a really serious like tone.
Yeah.
Like this is like a dark mystery novel.
Yes. I bought a copy and I got him to autograph it. So.
Did you get him to slip you some drugs or something? What?
What?
Wall rain.
Maybe he was doing drugs.
Maybe
That's
he
possible.
was buying drugs from the band kids and they just didn't tell you because you're a nerd.
No, dude, everyone was Sheldon Cooper, dude. We were in like the nerdy preppy school of the city.
Of the rich. Eat yourself.
Are you gonna win this fight?
Yeah, probably.
You should
Well,
potion or something. Or switch to hot dog. Hot dog can take a hit, right?
let's find out.
I swear to God, dude.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, he can take a hit.
I hope I'm faster.
You're not?
If it crits, I might die.
Okay,
Cool.
didn't. Flinch?
Yeah, swapping was the right call here. At least I have a max revive. I can sell the max revive.
You can for tasty money.
Oh, there's my...
Yeah, you should super
on,
potion real
hold on.
quick.
Oh, okay, Blackfoot is a budget repel.
Yeah. Okay, good call. Don't die.
Powder Stone doesn't do that much damage. I think it's like based on 20 power or something.
Like 40. Well, Snooky crit.
Well, that we'll find out. Yeah,
Oh.
but no, he can take a hit, right? I'm swapping into Jones Zone so I can heal Rich.
Whoop.
It's out of the run ends, buddy.
I miss you, Death.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I long for you, sweet Death.
Hey, Articuno. It dropped. It literally. It roared at me. Or not roared, but whatever. Howl or whatever. Growling. You could have done that the whole time with Trapinch. But no.
Well,
I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I'm not even gonna level up for this. Yeah.
you know what?
Hey,
At least
Jones Zone did.
we can no longer eat the rich, so now we are the rich.
We have become rich. We become the very thing we swore to consume. I'm out of super potions also. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to talk to the Devon guy now?
I can find out while you chop off your dead friend. Let's see.
Man.
We've only had 2 Pokemon die. Well, we've had 3 failed pairings. Look at what could have been.
You know, we were complaining that those Pokemon sucked anyway, right? So what's a little bit of murder amongst friends?
Are we going for the gym leader?
With a level 13? No. Your Pokemon has a stab move. I have tackle. I have helping hand.
You have an Igglybuff.
And a Tropius.
All right, while we
And
grind, I
Lightweight.
got another teacher story. So again, another English teacher. This happened across sophomore and senior year, because I had the same teacher in those years. And my sophomore year English teacher was a pretty passionate guy, so he'd get like fired up about like certain things, but he'd also be like he'd rib the students a lot. So he'd be like he would say he would like get an answer to like a question that he asked, and he'd say, "What the hell was that answer?" Like
True.
like
There's
like
a
that was
squirrel on your
awful.
route.
Yeah,
We got a Charizard and a Blastoise. Anyway.
yeah, so I was like, just kind of a rude dude. But one time I did go to like write a paper on time. I was like, okay, mom and dad, I can write a paper for once. I wrote a paper, and my dad proofread it and said, "This is the best like English paper I've ever read." And like he's not like an English guy, but he's helped like all my sisters and stuff, and he's like had to read a bunch. Just like that sort of paper. It's like, oh, this is really well written. And then my grandma, who is an English teacher, was like, oh, this is very well written. This guy, or like my teacher, gets it. I get it back. I get a C on this paper. He wrote, "This paper is a little boring." It took off points for that. And I was
True.
like, what the fuck?
And then I never tried again.
No. Okay, so fast forward, so the junior year, I have this guy who's, writes this crazy novel, and he like kind of gasses me up a little bit. He gives me that like anime movie moment of like, okay, Indy, you're not super good at writing or like at being like fun in papers or whatever. Why don't you just like be funny or sarcastic in papers? And I said, wait, you can do this? Like that's legal? I thought you had to be dry as hell. And this may vary school to school, so if you're still in school, don't necessarily take my advice.
Physician.
But no, I'd like throw in like footnotes of like, wow, this author was dumb on like papers, and then my grade shot up in that class. Senior year hits, same teacher, sophomore year. We sit down in class. We were reading Hamlet, like to start, I believe.
Did you let him know that was a little boring?
I made some sort of shitty joke about like Hamlet. I don't even remember what the joke was, but and I kind of said it like like on the side, like before class was starting, and the teacher stands up, goes to the front of the room. He was at his like side desk and goes, "Attention, everyone! Indy has a personality now." That was kind of funny. And I was like, oh, Thanks, man. Um,
So it's his fault.
wait, what?
It's his fault I have to deal with you.
Yeah. No, and then, turn to my first paper. He's like, wow, this is fantastic. You've really gotten a lot better. I'm thinking, oh, man, thanks. Uh-oh.
Did this
And-
vary from school to school?
Like,
did you go to college and then find out that they don't like that?
no, college actually loved that. And then he proceeded to not grade any of our papers for that semester because he forgot. So then it was all kind of meaningless.
Nice.
Yep.
You learned something for nothing.
Phenomenal teacher, though. Love the guy.
Classic.
I think I got cyberbullied. Or physically bullied. Paper bullied. He's bullying me via grades.
I got bullied on paper. In theory, it was bullying.
In theory, it was
In practice, it was fun. Stockholm syndrome.
Did you know that I actually won an award in college for like an English literature award? It was presented an award at like a ceremony.
I did not know that.
I had not taken English class when I was at college. So I was in a film class. Just film analysis. So the setup was we'd watch a movie and then talk about it. And this was at like 8 p.m. So this would go super late. And then we were supposed to like ask questions for 30 minutes afterwards. And then we were supposed to write a summary or like just write one of those questions or what you thought about those questions or just something about the movie. And then turn it in as a paper. And that was like the entire grade for the class outside of a project.
That's not too bad.
I asked. So we're watching like an artsy movie, and like during the question section, I asked I was like, "Man, is this person like actually the villain?" It was like a mean mom. The movie was the Florida Project. I was like, "Is the mom actually the villain? I know she's like a dick to her children, but like, is she that villainous?" And that wasn't the exact question. But the teacher goes, "Wait, hold up, Indy, can you repeat that?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then I repeat what I said. And then he said, "Wow."
And then everyone
wow,
clapped.
no. He said, "Wow, I've never heard of that question." Everyone give India. No, everyone did clap. He said, "Everyone give India a round of applause." And I was like, "What? What did I do?"
Yeah, sure it happened, Indy.
No, I'm like, I have a plaque with the award on it.
Wait, you got a plaque just for that one day in class?
I got a plaque for that one day. He's like, "This is the most phenomenal question I've ever heard," and I got like a plaque for like inspirational like thought or something like that. And like, no, I was the only person that school year to get it. Like, it was only one person could get it. Like a year.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But...
I don't know if you know this, but I got a certificate of comedy in college.
That's awesome. I had one, but it disappeared somehow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what happened. Thanks, by the way.
I got you.
Context. Indy printed off a certificate of comedy, awarded to Indy, signed and notarized by Indy. And so I went back to visit some friends at college, and I saw this on the wall, so I took a post-it note and I put my name over Indy's name, and since he hasn't been back to remove it, it's my certificate of comedy, and until then, I tell everybody, like, unironically, I tell everybody that I am officially certified in comedy, and then nobody questions it.
The best part is that it's hanging up, like, in the theater.
Yeah, it's on the official, like, wall.
Yeah, it's all like the official, like, oh, this is cool things we did wall. Alright, I'm at level 15. Are we ready to challenge this gym?
No. I'm not tackling rocks.
It's not a rock-type Pokemon.
I know, but, like, half this time that I've been training, I've been skipping trainers, so I don't have to just tackle Aerodactyls to death. Or Geomen. That's the plural of Geodudes. Alright, I just got, you know what, I got 55 XP. If we die, we die.
Why are we saving?
That'll make me feel better.
Would you kindly demonstrate this? Some Bioshock shit, dude. I don't want to do this. Juggler and okay. Execute.
Strongman Webster. I might be screwed. Okay, Marowak.
Oh, this resists, I think. Oh, wait, Pursuit, though.
Okay, let's Tail Whip twice.
Hypnosis. Oh my god.
You're fine. It took me to the Bone Club. Nope. I regret.
Leech Seed. We're not fine. Because Leech Seed last...
Yeah, it's wait, if you swap it, you're good.
Okay, if I swap it, alright. I don't need to swap this yet. See what else it has. Uproar? Okay,
Doesn't that wake you up?
I might be good. No, it doesn't.
What am I thinking of?
Uproar makes you unable to sleep.
Okay, they have 2 potions, by the way.
Ah,
I missed a cut. Crit. Flinch. Also, we've decided that if we swap, or if a Pokemon dies in the battle, we can still finish the battle with that Pokemon.
Chat has a question. Is the Bone Club similar to the Pound Town?
I just got taken to Pound Town.
Oh no! Jones,
Right,
no!
This is what I was gonna do last time. You said
Reflect.
no. Swapping a hot dog. You know, I'm in the exact same spot I was beforehand. Oh wait, no, I'm not at -3 defense anymore.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
All right, the Indy zone is dead.
The Jones zone is dead.
He one shot. Did I
Oh
not buy any more
Rich!
potions?
Oh no! I mashed A through this. Oh!
Hey Indy, I didn't.
Wait.
I didn't buy potions.
Wait. Leech Seed, don't deal 7.
You know.
Optimal.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you potion son of a bitch?
Me?
No.
Oh,
Him. Okay. Bag.
I don't have potions.
I don't either. I have
It's
a
a
limited.
Pidgey. Okay, it's a Pidgey. It's a Pidgey. It's a Pidgey.
Okay. Okay.
It's a Pidgey. It's a Pidgey. Okay. I have Oran berries.
Miss.
I've got
Don't kill me. Oh my god. Jones zone. You're on your last legs. You can do this.
Okay.
This is big.
Gust.
Jones zone. Missed by.
Oh, okay. Technically, I'm netting health.
We're netting health on this. This is nerve-wracking, dude.
Okay, I'm up 4 health from where I was. Okay, Pidgey's defenses are low. I can a quick attack. That hurt. It's gonna quick attack again, and we're dead.
Heal.
I'm out of healing items.
Oranberries?
I'm out of healing items.
Maybe it doesn't quick attack. You son of a bitch! You
Alright.
son of a bitch! I'm gonna beat this fucking battle. Hold on. We need to progress further than last time.
Walrein. Walrein might be the strongest Pokemon.
Oh no, Uproar does wake you up. No, you're right. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Man.
Dude, Jones Zone carried.
Too bad it's dead.
Too bad they're both gonna die in a minute. Faint
Faster
attack.
than a minute.
Uh,
Well, look, I don't think the series stops until we beat, right? Until we win, right?
yeah, we're still going. We will win. Can you randomize so we can get our starters for next time?
Oh yeah. I was actually in the middle of doing that.
Houndour. Okay. Wait, dude. Oh my god. Wait. Is Houndour a dark type?
And Dark Fire.
I might win this battle. Look. Jones Zone, thank you for your service. Death comes for us all, and I'm coming to death. I miss you, Weedle.
Alright. Indy. 3 Ruby. Save. Alright. Open ROM. Sapphire. Random settings. Soullocke. Yep.
I won.
Randomize. Michael. 3 Sap. Okay.
All right, give me 1 second. I just want to see what I lost. Look at this. Look at this roster.
You know what? I can look at mine real quick.
Yeah.
It won't take that long to run.
Okay, and,
IGB is really fast.
and all 7 of these Pokemon are ones that you lost to me.
Look,
know what?
all right, and you sacked the first one.
I do it. That's true.
Look, technically, I haven't lost to Roxanne yet on this save.
That's true. Lost on the. Did you lose on the previous one?
No, I meant I saved the game before I lost to Roxanne.
Oh, you're right. Look at this. Beautiful.
All right. So. Oh, shoutouts to my Articuno that you lost me. Yeah, we'll leave the Jones zone.
That's true.
Yeah. Rich Hot Dog Articuno. That definitely sounds like a Pokemon trader title.
That's
Ace
it.
Trader. Alright.
A new journey.
Alright, so wait. You're Bone Club?
I'm Bone Club.
And I'm Pound Town. Alright.
Wait, I'm Pound Town. You're Bone Club.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. This is difficult. This is like that one comic. The new adventure, let's go. First enemy, get him. Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch.
Well, you're finally awake.
Jeremy, put that on screen.
That was very funny, Jeremy. Thank you. Man, time to go set the clock.
Oh man, I wonder what time it is.
Time to duel.
That's not what time it is.
Oh, what time is it, Indy?
I think that the time is 8:30 Thursdays
Why
and
is
some
that?
Sundays, which is when we stream.
That's so crazy. Tweet us. Subscribe. Follow the stream. Like button. Notification bell.
Oh, get out of my house.
Don't tell me what to do. Be faster. Andy, I'm in your room.
Get out of my room,
Stop
Bone
playing
Club.
Minecraft. Bone Club's taking a Pound Town out to date. On a date.
Oh, you're Pound Town. How could you tell? I'm gonna start introducing myself to ladies that way. To the
I can
ladies.
hear somebody shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Help! Help me!
I don't know, it gets me. Whew. He needs help to get to Pound Town.
He needs help from my Bone Club.
Oh.
All right, what do we got?
Woo, what? Lugia. Wingolo.
Wingle, Lugia, and Pile. Well, dude, Lugia
Torkoal.
kind of sucks.
Okay, I have some options. Sharpedo, right?
Yeah. I could get a Wingle and we could name it whatever one guy names it. Okay, but I'm going with Lugia.
I'm going with Sharpedo. Oh no, he's back. Hot dog, he's here.
It's like hot dog still with. I only know Whirlwind. Don't watch our stuff anymore. Put me out of my misery. DTW tweets.